Another really important concept, again, if someone's on top of you, is if they're in the guard. This is if you were able to catch them a little bit, so Mr. Gavin. So the difference between before, what we call the mount is if they're sitting on top of you. The guard is if you're actually able to catch them in your legs, which gives you a little bit more control, and it's a little bit more even. So even though he can hit me, I still have the chance to hit him back and make some blocks. However, if we're sitting here trying to exchange punches and I'm trying to block, he still has gravity and long reach on his side. So we're going to work 4 different parts here. It's called the punch block series. Punch block 1 deals with, again, the best way to eliminate his punches is to pull him down on top of me. So I'm going to take my right arm, put it on the back of his head. My hand itself is on his head, and I'm going to do the best I can with my elbow to kind of sink his left arm in, and I'm going to donate an entire arm to trapping his right arm. Most people are right-handed, so this is going to be their dominant arm. I want to make sure that's nice and controlled. My feet are crossed as high up on his back as I can. So if he's not putting too much effort in here as he's trying to make little jabs at me, I can kind of contain this quite well. If he's able to get an arm out, we go to punch block 2, and it's probably going to be that left arm. When this arm comes up, these kind of punches, whether to the ribs or overhand to the head, are going to be fight enders. As soon as I feel this hand shoot out of my elbow, my shin is going to come up. I'm putting my foot on his hip to try and trap this as it comes down, and this hand goes from the back of his head to the back of his tricep. So from here, I'm pulling on his arm and pushing with my knee. If he gets his other arm out, I can do the same thing. So I can have both arms here at the same time. So if he tries to pull backwards to punch again, I have him trapped. If he tries to push forward to punch, I have my shins in, and I can time that slide when he goes to push forward to pull him back down into 1. Punch block 3 deals with when he goes up on his knees. I don't want to hold on because he can slam me on the ground. So if I feel him start to sit up on his knees, I'm going to actually let go, push him up. I'm going to bring my knees together, and as he goes to lean into punch, I'm going to bridge my hips up off the ground. He's got longer arms, and he cannot reach my face. So as he starts to swing, I'm going to time letting him back down into 1. Your 4th part, punch block 4, is if he actually goes up onto his feet, where I'm in a lot of trouble if he starts raining punches. So again, as soon as I feel those feet up, I'm going to push him back, let him stand up, bring my feet to his hips, don't lock him out, and as he leans into punch, I keep him at bay just enough that he can't reach me without locking my knees out. So if he's actually trying to hit me, he's pushing and punching, and again, I time with a punch to drop him back down into punch block 1. Thanks.